Good morning. Conservative leader Alberto Núñez Feijóo failed to secure enough votes in the lower house to become Prime Minister yesterday. Feijóo, leader of the PP, failed to convince enough legislators from other parties to back him to win an absolute majority. Feijóo received 172 votes in favour, with 178 against and no abstentions. The Constitution allows a second attempt tomorrow, when a simple majority will be enough for him to be elected Prime Minister. Whilst Feijóo was given the first stab at forming a government, is acting Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez, who has a more realistic, albeit difficult, chance of persuading lawmakers in Parliament to support him in another term. Former Spain women's soccer coach Jorge Vilda, the national team director Albert Luque, and the Royal Spanish Football Federation's marketing director Rubén Rivera have been summoned to testify as suspects of part of the case against the RFEF's former president, Luis Rubiales, so the National Court announced yesterday. Rubiales is under investigation for the crimes of sexual assault and coercion, with the case being brought by prosecutors following his unwanted kiss on Jennifer Hermoso after Spain's triumph in the Women's World Cup final in August. Patricia Perez, press manager of the women's team and the RFEF's former director of integrity, are set to testify today, according to the court. A former Real Madrid defender, Sergio Ramos, was reportedly the victim of a horrifying home raid whilst he was away on Champions League duty with Sevilla last week. The 37-year-old was playing against the French side Lens in the Premier European competition when crooks broke into his house. The thieves bypassed the footballer's alarm system at his home in the La Alegria estate in Andalusia before terrorising his 4 young children, who were being looked after by 2 nannies, although all of them were unharmed. Ramos's wife, journalist Pilar Rubio, was not present at the property as she was away working. The crooks ended up leaving with luxury watches, jewellery, designer clothes and cash, with police opening an investigation into the incident. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.